Yeah, good to have you as well. Haven't had much time doing nothing lately behind here. Okay, it's a little bit of a blowout. Nice and clean in there now. All the loose stuff's gone. Now save this one till later. I'll get this better tested and get a good restoration video going. So there'll be another bit of resurrection video coming up when I get a chance. I've been pretty damn busy, both for personal and work life, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, just forgotten about it. Do I replace this control board and will it come back to life or not? Get 2 minds about these newer dishwashers. I've been reading up. These newer ones are utter shit. 10 years and they just magically die for no reason. Bloody planned obsolescence rubbish. So I got my voltage stick out. Power goes up to the control board. Everything gets power up to this point here. So to replace this control board and hope for the best. It'll be at least $180 to $200 part. That. If I can get it cheap enough, I can just do it as a test to see if it revives it. If not, I've got some spare parts. Either way, if it doesn't, they end up fixing it, I'll get some spares out of it. Also, got a spare pair of side cutters. I should buy some Play-Doh ones off eBay. Apparently they're actually pretty good, the Play-Doh brand ones of these you can buy off eBay. For what they are, apparently, yeah, they're relatively good. And these are Taiwanese made. I've had good luck with Taiwanese cheap tools, so they last a lot harder than the Chinese ones, I'll tell you that. So, this is a good insulated one I got from JK at my job. I got a local computer repair shop set up by a Sparky, so know them pretty well. Keep going there for some stuff and some tips and tricks and things like that. Laptop batteries and things like that. He's got my name down for laptop batteries and things. He's recently renovated the shop, and yeah, I got a JK outlet here now. Although it's not very big, but it's good enough for things like this, what I need. Anyway, so I got another pair there. Perfect. Now I've tested these. This one doesn't work. This one does. Let's tear this one down. I'll give you a look inside. It's going to look pretty cool. I love these bubble LED displays. It's a chip. MPS 7560 2979. And 2979. I wonder if that's a date code or something. Here's those tactile buttons. So there's little metallic metal buttons that just flex and click. Sort of buttons are in some clock radios. I know, I think, not sure if this one is it, but my one clock radio in my bedroom certainly does use those sorts of buttons. No, these buttons in particular, this one are different. The clock radio I've got in my bedroom has got the clicky buttons as well. And now, they're the exact same thing. It's got a metal dome. And it just creases and pops and hits the contact underneath, which is grounded to these pads on the outside here. And it connects to that middle nipple in the middle. There's a bubble LED display. Okay, it must be a jar. It's an external power input. Oh, be buggered. An external power input, this jack here. Wow. Like one of some benchtop power supply. NSA1 488 932. That's that brand, just generic stuff. That display. Pretty cool. Let's put it back together. I can't see why it wouldn't work. Maybe that chip could be fried. There's nothing to this. It's just that one little chip and that's it. Simple, simple, simple. Of course, in a modern calculator, this chip is so tiny, it's under a little blob of black silicon. So, this is before that time. It's got MOE or something, the brand of it is. MPS 7560. That's the brains of the circuit right there. Be careful not to damage that. Wow, simple stuff. That's before the blubber plastic era, that's for sure. Apart from being very cheaply made in Hong Kong, man, the batteries will not fit once the battery has been installed. It's a battery involved enemy thermometer here. No way that they're going to fit. Someone was obviously very hopeless in the mathematics department. Jeez, how to design that. It works. I must have put the battery in the wrong way because the label was facing the other way. Positive and negative on the opposite sides, but the battery's in the wrong way, so now it's in the other way, opposite the label that's been put in back to front, and it works. Need a bit of contact cleaner. These buttons do get a bit hard to touch. They don't work. There's types of buttons. Oh, how good's that? Looks more cool in real life than it does on the camera. I love these bubble LED displays. Cool 3D. Wow. No syntax error or anything indicated on this thing, just basic calculations. Simple calculation, but I keep pressing it. It just gives me an answer, it doesn't keep adding it up like a modern calculator does. Get the angle right here. Now if I turn this off, it should, yeah, resets basically. That is cool. Some dry rotted foam. Ooh, look at that, it's like a biscuit leaving colours over me. Vintage smell. This is a newer one. M860 revision A. Yeah, it's a newer model. Different construction. You got the main circuit board with just a chip. And you got the another circuit board going to that with the buttons arranged on this side of the board. Little contact points here. Must have some extra components on this, is it? Can't quite see under that. And little bits of wire soldered to it. They're jumpers. These are just jumpers, not any components. There's a jumper there, a jumper there, and a jumper there. Interesting. Same little display, bubble top display. Take this little illuminator off. We'll see without this, just a bare. We'll test this one without this red illuminator. Here we go. Here's a zoom in. Yeah, at a certain angle. There's a little pad at the end, an extra digit, but there's no leads or anything going to it, so it's an unused pad. There's no number on that. That is cool. Do a calculation on this thing so I can just count it up. Let's see. Okay, 1 plus 1 for example. No, I won't. Just keep adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. Different brains behind this calculator. We'll just give you an answer once, and that's it. Then plus another one. Yeah, simple, basic. These buttons are in good nick too. Don't need any contact cleaner on this one. Eight digits. But how cool is that? That is really cool. Bubble top LED displays. Wow. Anyway, try and fix this up. Bit of tape over it on the inside. Just a bit of leave too much of a cloudy mess. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.